Capricorn, welcome to your reading for the month of August. We have box with you will receive a gift, money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. You have ant with work achievement and success. Mice, discord among friends or family, strong emotion, passionate love or hate with fire. And you have light-hearted, carefree time. As oracle card, you have all paths lead home with inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Let me give you an idea on this. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses. Also known as spirit paths, they have been compared to the meridian system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australian Aboriginal culture, song lines were the paths traveled by the creator beings as they made the land and sea during the dreaming. These paths were recorded in the traditional songs and dances of the people, allowing them to access information about the land's history and to travel safely across great distances. Many believe that as we visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that by connecting with the land with devotion and these sacred places, something is activated within the planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers? Or to tend the land you live on? To honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or nature spirits of the land. As you connect with the earth and honor these keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. And the Eight of Staffs or the Eight of Wands is a card of traveling, of riding the wave, of going with the flow, of things speeding up, of just going with the moment. So it's really interesting that an oracle card comes for some of you as travel, visit places where your soul is connected, go with the flow, embrace the movement, embrace the action, activate, allow things to open for you, and just allow the movement. It's basically a card that is saying trust, because things are now happening and they are happening really, really, really fast for you. Something you need to avoid. I feel somehow, Capricorn, with the Nine of Coins is that you are not actually living the life you want to manifest. And there is a need for you to avoid circumstances where you kind of go within with a negative feeling of you cannot do it or you cannot achieve, or it's like let go of thinking and overthinking of the things you really, really are passionate about or what you are manifesting. Maybe you are forcing yourself to pursue things that no longer resonate with you. And this card is always an invitation for us to revise what is happiness for me. What is it that I want to achieve in my relationships? What is it that I want to achieve in my professional life? What are the goals for my health and the way I feel about my body, for example, or a job? So it seems like you are in this constant ram thing, Capricorn, like the ram. You are like ting, ting, ting. And you may be now facing a phase where you are not really aligned with what you really wished. And the Ace of Coins comes here twice. The Ace of Coins is a card of new beginnings, of doors opening up for you. Opportunities are there. And for you to manifest is like, for example, we get a job offered, but but then it's an offer. You have to go for an interview. You have to put yourself out there. So Ace of Coins is things actually giving you the chance of happening, of manifesting, and more connected with your wishes, because you have the flow. Things are opening up for you, and you need to take it. So it's a possibility. It's a gateway. It's a ticket, a free ticket. Maybe this is a ticket for your vacation, wherever you're going. So it's about, this is an invitation, like take it, take the opportunities that August is bringing for you, because something you need to evaluate is really the flow of things happening. I feel there's a lot of karma in this reading, and the Chariot here in something that you need to evaluate is, are you really paying attention to the things that are happening in your life to open the paths? Are you really paying attention to the lessons that you need to learn from your relationships at work, your personal relationships, the things you are learning about studying, about your career, about the tools you have? Are you really taking the flow? Because you are not so tuned in a way that you understand that that's the path. And you know what? You have a lot of major arcana here. You have the death card in things that you need to let go. Somehow I feel like maybe because you overthink on what you want and you want to achieve and whatever, you bring an energy of negativity that creates chaos in your life. And most people, when they get into this energy of being in the chaos, of being in the fire, or being in the fights, or being overthinking, then it creates blockages, and the flow that was there, the karma, gets stuck. You don't allow things to move away, and you don't allow new things to come. And this seems all to be connected. And I know Capricorns are really, really stubborn. So my father is a Capricorn. Let's not go there. But what I mean is, you need to let go of this mentality of creating chaos that brings destruction, because the purpose here is for you to let things fall if they want to fall. If you see that there's no flow, just let it fall. Don't insist on having things in your life that are actually showing you that they don't bring you happiness, they don't fulfill you, they don't grant you a wish. Because you have here, you will receive a gift. So most probably there's a lot of things, good things that come to you. But at the same time, this is the card of wish fulfillment being canceled. It's about you reevaluating. It's not things coming to you. So, do this work, follow the flow, follow the people that support you, the people that really show that they are not there because they have to be, or they have a weakness or whatever, but follow the people that are trying to help you, lead you, the people at work that support you in your family life, the people that listen and are there in a way that they care, not a way of them being attached to whatever, that it can be toxic and grounding you down. Because you really need to let go of this energy that is with you that brings chaos and destruction. It's about time you let things go and be rebirthed, because you have the world card here reversed in the field of your growth. You really struggle to let go. You need to evaluate, why do you want to keep things in your life that don't make you grow? What is it that you are keeping in your life that you don't allow the cycle to end? It's karmic connections. It's something that is getting you stuck. And it's something that it will hurt you at the end, and will hurt the energy around, no matter if it's a person, if it's building a house, whatever it is. So the growth is for you to understand that everything has a beginning, everything has an end, and you need to be an active participant in the action. You need to take accountability. You need to follow your emotions and deal with it and take actions, because the path for you, it's actually to take away, again, this card comes here twice, Five of Swords reversed. It's about you, that bully energy, that words that don't bring love, don't bring good stuff. If this is discussions or fights you have with people, end it. Find peace within. Because you have here the King of Swords or Spikes as your goal to outcome, something you need to achieve. It's about you talking the truth, being fair, being grounded in your soil, being strategic, being able to plan your life, financial, career, whatever it is, and follow your passions and be able to choose properly which voyage you want to go. And this, again, the Three of Wands is also a card of people traveling, going abroad, leaving a house and move to a new house, making a choice on a path they already initiated with passion, and they just pursue it, is opening. This can also be you finally coming into in a relationship where there's a triangle, because it's Three of Passions. You finally coming in the right way, being fair, being clear, clarifying things. Who are you going to be? The Five of Swords. And again, you end the fights, you end that mental struggle you are having, but here you are dealing with it. So it seems somehow that, these words, this bad communication that you do with your brain and then towards the others may come actually from you. So be alert on the way you deal, the things you say to people. Don't try not to hurt people, because you are trying to finish a karmic relationships or karmic situations, so that you can step into another world. So much, much better. Your environment, though, will bring you these situations where you feel like you're being bullied, and then you replied in the same way. You don't like the conversations because people will be testing you. Remember, this is like the end of a cycle, a karmic thing that you really want to live in the past, because if you carry it forward, it will slow you down. It will stop your dreams to come true. But people will bring you the opportunity of practicing this. So they will be heavy on you. They'll be bringing their things. It's heavy. So be ready, Capricorn. You have the strength. You are afraid. You are afraid actually of letting these karmic connections, these situations end and be rebirth. But you should. You really should, because, the outcome is you making the choice you want to manifest by disconnecting from the ones that are not resonating with you. This is about you getting out of feeling depressed, of being sad about things that happened in the past. It's about you starting to understand that the flavor is in another mindset, in another situation, in another way of living, in another emotion. And this will finally bring. I love this card because this one has a heart, which tells me that emotionally you will be resting. You will be grounded. You will be feeling really, really good. You will be home. It's a nest. So you will find that feeling inside of you that tells you, I'm at the right place. I'm home. I'm grounded. I'm calm. So you have the chance of making a change, a real change for your life. But at the same time, you cannot be waiting for things to happen. There is, again, an energy of participation, of accountability, of you stepping into it by allowing the things that are not supposed to be in your life to just move away, declutter, detox, and embrace this new gate, this new energy of manifestation. So, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.